Late last year, China reported to the World Health Organization that dozens of people in Wuhan had been infected with an unknown type of acute pneumonia. At that time, panic had not yet spread. The researchers studied cases of people with this inflammation, and within days they identified the main cause of this inflammation. The new danger is the emerging coronavirus, a member of the corona family, which is one of the highly contagious coronaviruses, which has spread very quickly. And questions about its origin and nature have spread with it. The conspiracy theories, which consider corona as a human-made biological weapon, have emerged, and this theory has spread to social and media circles. Rather, the matter has reached the point where major accusations of making the virus are exchanged. And the most famous conspiracy theories related to corona point the finger at a research laboratory in Wuhan, China. There are those who see that the virus was subject to analysis after being extracted from animals. And due to poor safety measures it got out of control where I moved from the vicinity of the laboratory. Researchers from different countries published a statement in the scientific journal The Lancet, who stated that the vast majority of scientists who conducted research on the virus that causes the disease, they concluded that there was no laboratory manipulation of the genetic makeup of the virus. Genetic data also undoubtedly show that most researchers believe that bats are the main host of coronaviruses, but this does not mean that they are the only source of the virus. It may also be transmitted through a specific type of cat and As for the reasons for the outbreak of this type of epidemic, researchers indicate that our global environmental system, it is a fertile medium for the appearance of being able to move from one host to another. The chances of its spread increase with the factors that confirm that corona is not a biological weapon many simpler the virus, according to some experts, is compared to other vital factors that are more dangerous and faster. The World Health Organization defines them as microorganisms produced, intentionally released to cause disease and death for humans, animals and plants. The danger of this type of weapon lies in addition to the difficulty of distinguishing a biological attack from naturally spreading infectious diseases, which leads to its late detection. After the injuries, it exceeded the capacity of the health institutions. The spread of the coronavirus. We talked about biological weapons, but the use of diseases as weapons has been around since ancient times. With the development of science, man became more able to design vital threat elements. Control of the threat of these weapons was evident during World War I when they were used by Germany, and European countries began creating programs to produce them. What prompted the international community to conclude an agreement to ban it, followed by other agreements? Emphasize its prevention, but biological weapons have not completely disappeared from the scene. Countries are still seeking to study and produce them as an effective weapon, but what we now know at least is that the coronavirus is not one of them.